Gatz, commentator Gatz. Commentator Gatz talks like this a little bit. It was the day of the Cordia Coliseum, battles. To find out who would obtain the powers of the flame fruit. A fruit once held by the 2nd Division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, Fire Fist Ace, now on display here at Dressrosa as a prize for the one who wins this tournament. And he was loud and proud about letting people know the play-by-play and everything in the tournament. This guy's handling this guy's throwing this guy into the fucking water real quick. These things have happened. This character looks like he's gonna actually show out and win this devil fruit. It ended up being Lucy, and he was like, Lucy has won this tournament, and the flame fruit is now his. He was still giving the play-by-play when Dressrosa was going to shit. Because Doflamingo was like, everybody already knows how fucked up I am now. Everything I've been, exposed by people. I might as well just, kill everybody because, this shit's crazy. I don't like, shit like that. So then the birdcage came and he's like, oh my God, Dressrosa's, being, destroyed by this birdcage. We all need to, band together and stop this shit from happening if we want to save our kingdom and shit. And he was running around saying shit like that. And then he was doing play-by-plays on the Luffy and Dofi fight. He was like, Lucy, or better known as Monkey D. Luffy, is fighting against Doflamingo. And he needs 10 minutes rest. I'll have to, carry him and keep him safe. Now, is Lucy going to defeat, and he did, Lucy defeated Doflamingo, the tyrant Doflamingo, who deceived us for years. But now, and that's Gatz, and he did have to, carry Lucy around for a little bit. And he was almost dismissed, and he was, but, he was still alive afterwards. Strength is 80. Speed, 77. 78 for his durability, and 81 for his endurance. 83 for his intelligence, and an 80 for his experience. 77 for his close skills, and 80 for his range skills. 79 for his recoup, and an 80 for his hacks. So his overall power score is a 79.5. And that's for Gatz, the commentator, during the Cordia Coliseum match to determine who would, get the flame fruit. And then later he was calling play-by-plays with the Luffy versus Doflamingo fight. And that's who that guy is. Look him up in the thumbnail. You'll know about him when you watch Dressrosa. But be cool in the corner.